What is this, episode 80?
81,
81.
and it started.
I don't really care if it started. I mean, I'm still putting it out on the Facebooks that we're starting it. So
Oh,
yeah, I'm busy. I don't have time for podcasting. What is this
got time for that?
podcasting you speak of? Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 81 of the Hotspot Gamer Podcast. I can't believe I'm still doing this.
Yes, we.
Neither can Mike, obviously. I think we're bored. Yeah, the only video games podcast that dwindles in numbers week by week. Yeah, not too much going on. A couple of things here and there in the news. I'm thinking we'll jump right into the news. As our good friend David Tate would say, the news! I'm stealing that from Tate, man. Our friends over at Super Best Friends Video Game Sleepover. Love you guys. Apparently, we're going to have a bunch of... we had some announcements and leaks of announcements that are coming up this week.
Kind of.
Yeah. There's a bunch of hints and leaks, quote-unquote leaks, towards the announcement of a new Call of Duty game. Surprise, surprise.
Which kind of reminds me a lot of Ghost.
Well,
it did not impress me whatsoever.
It is made by the new Infinity Ward this year, so.
The new Infinity Ward, what did it do? Get rid of everybody and hire new people?
Well, the old Infinity Ward are the guys who made what was that first-person shooter game? Double jumping, Xbox only.
Titanfall.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, they made Titanfall. That was the old Infinity Ward guys. So yeah, they went and made Titanfall, and now the new guard over at Infinity Ward is keeping up with the Call of Duty stuff.
I hear the Titanfall's coming to the PlayStation.
Titanfall 2 will be coming to the PlayStation. Very excited about that. But so let me see if I can actually find this. Here we go. So there's a couple of posts on Facebook, some cryptic stuff over on Facebook, and then also Black Ops 3 was updated. The Nuketown map was updated with some special Easter eggs. If you go in there into the Nuketown map, there's a new animated poster on one of the walls in the middle courtyard of Nuketown, and it's one of the characters from the upcoming Infinity Ward game. And there's also he says something. I listened to it, but I couldn't really make out what he was saying. I haven't actually gone in game and looked at it. But all these things point to Monday, May 2nd, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 Eastern, is going to be when this announcement is apparently happening, which is kind of weird that they make an announcement for a Call of Duty on a Monday. I don't know why they would.
It's always been Tuesday.
Well, that's releases.
Same thing. All video game news and crap should come out Tuesday. Tuesday or Friday.
I don't know what they're doing over there. It's Infinity Ward. What do you want? But so yeah, and Infinity Ward, and they're going to be doing their thing again this year. God, I hope it's not like Ghosts. I hope it doesn't play like Ghosts.
I don't know. They were kind of flashing the skeleton face a lot. In the trailer.
Well, that's completely different from anything we've seen in Ghosts. It's not the same. Not even close. That design is completely different. So, I don't know. Just don't give me that gameplay in multiplayer again because it was fucking terrible.
Well, their uniforms, the uniform that the guy was wearing in the trailer seems really familiar, kind of like the ones that they wore in Advanced Warfare. Just saying.
Alright, anyways, Battlefield 5 might be coming out too.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
They announcing on 6th of May, if I'm
Yes.
or revealing.
Yeah, so we got an announcement for Call of Duty this Monday. We got an announcement for Battlefield 5, whatever the hell that's going to be, this coming Friday.
Yeah, I'm super excited about that one.
Yeah, I'm semi-excited, a little half-boned. I'm waiting with anticipation and bated breath on this one.
Well,
'Cause-
maybe they actually listen to the players, and most of the players actually want to go back to World War II, or even back further.
right.
Maybe
Well,
they do time traveling things so you can switch between the two. I don't know.
What is this, Destiny?
No, I'm just kidding.
We're talking time travel. We're gonna have the Stranger pop up.
Yeah. Or
Here's your brand new sniper rifle. It's got bullet drop, by the way. Yeah, so we're hopefully, obviously we've talked about it on the podcast before. EA and DICE are going to be making this new Battlefield 5, and the rumor is it's going to be going back to World War I, World War II era. Hopefully there won't be a double jump.
yeah,
maybe-
and then other rumors say that they're going to the future. I don't know.
Well, as long as there's no double jumping and no wall running, I'll be okay with it.
Yeah, I suppose we'll see on Monday.
Well, I don't know where they thought about. People can't run on walls or double jump, in that matter.
Yeah, yeah.
So
You can in Black
If
Ops
people are-
3. You can in Titanfall.
If I saw someone in real life do a double jump, I'd probably shit my pants and be like, "What the fuck's going on?"
That's some magical stuff.
That's my mutant power. It's to double jump.
Yeah.
Oh man, just announcements that may be coming. That's the news. I mean, well, we got the free PlayStation games coming up for May.
And then there's also, I found Space Hulk, Deathwing,
Oh yes, I saw that trailer.
coming out. Yeah,
It looks
it looks
cool.
awesome. Yeah, it does look cool. It's all from the Warhammer 40,000 universe.
What are the games? The free games.
This is gonna be an amazing month.
I didn't even have a look.
Let me tell you here. All right, so free games for PS4 is the big one. Tropico 5.
I actually want to play that.
It's a city builder, man.
It's basically a SimCity thing.
That's crap. Whatever.
Okay, oh no. They've been disappointment since for a while now, so
Yeah.
Okay.
Then also we got Switch Galaxy Ultra and Tabletop Racing World Tour. I'm totally excited to play that for free. I'm not going to be downloading anything this month.
no, as well.
For the PS3, in case you want to break that bad boy back out and plug it in, Bionic Commando Rearmed 2, and Loco Roco Cochero.
I will tell you this: the only time that I will play Bionic Commando is to whip out the NES and play some fucking real Bionic Commando. Okay.
I did say Switch Galaxy Ultra for the PS4. That's also free on the Vita, and God of War: Ghosts of Sparta is free on the Vita as well. So it's a crap month for PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what. I did watch today. I did watch what is that thing with Conan O'Brien?
The thing where he tries to play a video game and sucks.
Yeah, yeah. He was playing Mario Kart 8 with
Mario Kart. Yeah.
with Seth Rogen and Zac Efron. He whips out this chart because I guess the rules were if you lose, you have to get a penis drawn on your face. So Conan O'Brien whips out a big poster of pictures of penises that you can actually draw, and ones that you cannot be shown on TV. He just whips it out, and he's showing Zac Efron and Seth Rogen. These are the things you can draw, and these are the things you can't draw.
To the camera.
It was fucking hilarious. And then he's like, oh, I have a keg here, but it's filled with tea. I have to watch my wheat. And then he whips out a vaporizer pen and starts smoking that, and he goes, "Well, I'm over my calories for today." What the fuck? I don't know. Fucking Conan O'Brien's losing his mind.
I think he has been losing his mind for a little while now.
But what else do we got coming in here? We got Star Wars Battlefront celebrates the May the 4th. May the 4th be what? Oh, May the 4th be with you.
Yeah, may the force be with you.
So so there's a free DLC Wait, what? Star Wars Battlefront celebrates May the 4th with a free PC trial. What the fuck is a PC? Why? Why would you do that? That's stupid. That's nonsense.
Maybe you should read these things before you blurt them out on the air.
I did watch some gameplay of Max Payne for the PS4. It looks the same. It's not as bad as Manhunt was with the imaging, like all the pixels and stuff. Max Payne actually looked pretty damn good.
All right. Well, we got a bunch of new releases this month. A lot of new stuff coming out. Our boy Joe King, he'll be working his ass off for the next few days because Battleborn is coming out May 3rd. Tuesday.
Yeah.
Also, this coming Tuesday, a game we've talked about in the podcast before, Coffin Dodgers is coming out. That's, if you guys remember, that's a kart racer, and basically it's a lot of old people racing in
It's
wheelchairs.
basically it's Mario Kart meets a senior center.
Yeah, pretty much. I cannot wait to.
That
get
looks
into
interesting. That looks interesting, actually.
Let's see, what else do we got here? Neverending Nightmares, PS4, PS Vita cross-buy. It's coming out May 3rd. Push Me Pull You. I've never heard of that, or I heard about it, but I've never seen any gameplay of it. Shadow Complex Remastered. That's coming out. And May 5th through the 9th, Overwatch open betas this week. So pay attention. Get in the store and get that as soon as you can. That promises to be a good one. And let's see. Oh, I am excited about this. Binding of Isaac Afterbirth DLC is coming out May 10th. So more Binding of Isaac for me. I will be very happy. My Vita will thank me for it when I kill its batteries. Because when that first came out, yeah, I was all over Binding of Isaac. I could sit there and play that until my Vita was dead. Just run after
And
one.
then the following week we've got Uncharted 4,
Oh, yeah.
May 10th.
Liam-
Doom as well.
Liam, who was saying something about the there's going to be an update for the Uncharted game as soon as it gets released?
It's a 5 gig download.
Yeah, I saw that in the news
Yeah.
last week. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5 gig download. Day 1 patch.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let's see. I'm going to pull up an image right here that I just need to share. Okay.
I'm gonna ask you why you didn't know that there was a new Ghostbusters game coming out. Even I knew about that.
Well,
I didn't even know.
The thing is, it's not going to be. It better meet my expectations of Ghostbusters, even though I know it's going to be the new cast.
It's gonna be just like the NES game. You know that, right? You drive around in the car, and then the ghost pops up on a building, so you go to that building. But when you go to that building, you actually don't go to the building. You have to drive to the building, and
Yes.
cars hit you on the way, and then you run out of gas. So then you got to pull into the gas station. Yeah, it's gonna be just like that with better graphics, remastered.
Have you guys
NES.
played the Ghostbusters previous to this one for 360 and the PS? Was it out for PS3?
No, I never bothered with it.
No, I didn't
Dude,
as well.
It was an amazing game. Okay, I'll tell you right now, it was an amazing game, and In my opinion, I think with the new, like, I understand about the new cast and all that because they're going to get the other guys to do it because most of them are dead. I think there's only one still alive.
No, two.
Who?
No, I thought the only one that died was Egon.
No, Winston died.
Oh well, I mean,
Go ahead, be racist.
it's just Winston. You don't really need Winston. He's not in the core of the group. He was just put there for comedy relief.
Is Dan Aykroyd dead?
No. Dan Aykroyd is not dead.
Oh wait, never mind. I think Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray are going to be in the new one.
I think
know
so,
Bill
as
Murray.
well as cameos.
Yeah, because aren't they supposed to be training these guys or women? Sorry.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know the entire plot. I'm not even going to bother watching it. I promise you. That looks so stupid.
I'm gonna go watch the old ones.
Yeah, I'd rather go watch the
The
old
old
ones.
one's been on TV like every single night so far.
I got it on Plex. I'll just watch it. Whatever.
Well, I have to play Ghostbusters. I have to.
I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
feel
I'll check it out as well. I'll definitely check it out as well.
So as promised, this past week I did a bit of a first look. It was a shorter stream, but I did a bit of a Hotspot Gamer first look stream at Cat Lateral Damage on the it's a PSN game. That game, I can't lie, it's pretty fucking fun, man. It is so dumb. It is one of the dumbest games I have ever played in my entire life. It is dumber than Goat Simulator. It is dumber than Surgeon Simulator. And there is less to it than either one of those games.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, you know I'm gonna have to YouTube this right now just to see how stupid this is.
So, look, I'll
So give us a rundown of what you have to do.
Okay, so there's a few levels, and there's two different modes. There's litter box mode, which is basically you just run around and do whatever, and then there's an objective-based mode where you have a certain time limit to knock over a specific number of objects. I think the first one in the first level was like 250 objects in like 3 minutes. So you just run around this house, and it gives you a little premise. Like in the very beginning when you load in, it's like it says there's a little text box and it says your master's away and he did not change your litter box. Time to make a mess. So you just jump around in the first person and you use the triggers left and right to swat things off of counters and out of shelves, and you pick up power-ups along the way. I got a fast swat power-up. Then I ended up getting a jump power-up, so you jump higher. And then I picked up a catnip power-up, which it changed the color of the screen, and you jump higher, and you swat faster, and you just basically go crazy. There was a random pickup that I found. I don't know if it pops up all the time. It was called disco mode. So the entire house just has disco lights. Every single room you run into, it's all disco lights, and you're just running around in the disco-themed house. But yeah, it's so dumb. I love it. I can't recommend it enough.
This has to be the most ridiculous thing.
Oh yeah, it's so ridiculous.
It's like it looks like you're playing Jet Set Radio, but you're a cat, and
it's stupid.
It's bad.
It is a dumb game. It's stupid, dumb fun. I will definitely be streaming it again. Yep, that's it right there.
That's
There you go. Just knocking shit onto the floor. There you go. We're watching a little Cat Lateral Damage gameplay right now, for those of you listening on the audio side of this podcast.
okay, that's enough. I can't watch it.
It's great. It's great. I can't recommend it highly enough. Can't wait till they come out with a new one.
What was the one you were talking about? The ear simulator?
Hey, hey. That project is under development
Get
right
some
now. We're going to keep
Xbox.
that hush hush, okay? Ear Simulator, Lobe Survivor.
Yeah.
Look for it
Low
2017.
survivor.
Oh,
That sounds interesting.
I showed a picture to Andrea of the new character in my game.
Yeah, it looks quite cool. It looks awesome. I have not, this week, I have not managed to play or test your next level at all. I've been so busy at work, and then I basically come home and then take care of my new dog that I got this week.
Well,
Yeah,
I guarantee
so it's
you,
been crazy.
by the time you are able to play it, I would probably already have this next level done.
Yeah, I'll probably manage to play it probably this week coming now and check it out.
Yeah, so we didn't mention that Andre this past week got a new dog. His name is Paul.
Yeah.
Pawl. He's a cutie.
Hang on, let me go get him. Hang on.
Oh, we're gonna have a guest on the podcast this week. All right, now that Andre's gone, let's talk about Destiny.
Well, his dog isn't named Paul. It's Powell.
Whatever.
It's a Polish name.
Pawl. It's Paul.
EL. It's Powell.
Paul. I saw the post on Facebook. He typed it Pawl. That's Paw.
Watch.
Ooh.
Check this guy. He's awesome.
Okay, Andre. Now, is his name Powell?
Yeah, Powell, but Paul. I call him Paul.
Ah, haha! I got you.
But it's spelled Powell.
Screw you, Mike. I'm right.
Yeah, it's spelled Powell. But I did it because basically like a paw, and then just add the L.
El Paw.
Yeah, L paw.
El Paw.
Yeah. But he's a little shit though. Jeez. Oh my god, this thing's naughty.
That's dogs, man.
He's a handful. Like I've basically taken him on a few runs today, which is cool. And yeah, but he's cool. He's very obedient and stuff, actually, which is quite cool.
I wish mine was. Mine's pretty much dumb as a rock.
Yeah, no, he's pretty good. He's awesome. He listens to what I tell him to do or ask him to do and stuff, which is quite cool.
Right on. So, now that Andre's back, now we can talk about Destiny, I guess.
Yeah, let's talk about Destiny. I have not touched that game since I played it for like a week when the update came out,
Mm-hmm.
and after that I was like, no, I can't do this anymore. I don't know, it's just no.
Since I have been playing it like a crack addict, and Bungie has been definitely giving me my fix every single time I needed it, the drop rates since the April update have been a lot better.
That's a good thing, though. That's a good thing. But the issue that I have with it is you get gear, but I suppose the new infusion system kind of fixed it up a little bit.
Oh yeah,
which is cool.
New infusion is great.
Yeah, so you basically get new gear. Let's say it's 280 or whatever, and then you just infuse it with something you had. But yeah.
Well, see, here's the thing. So, like, Iron Banner was this week, and I do have a bit of a complaint about Iron Banner, but it's the same old thing, so we'll talk about that in a few minutes. So, Iron Banner started on Tuesday. I jumped in. The matchmaking was fine on Tuesday. It was great. I was getting kills that I expected to get. I was getting killed, and I knew why, which was amazing, especially for Destiny. Drops started almost immediately. Like, I think maybe 2 games in, I got a 331 Hakon's Hatchet, or Hakon's Hatchet, however you want to say it. Thank you, Bungie, for putting the extra A in that for no reason at all. But yes, I got the AR at 331 like 2 games in. I got another AR at 333 a few more games in. Every couple of games, I'm I'm dropping 3 coins every match, so every couple games I'm getting an exotic. I'm popping those. I got a 332 Thunderlord. I got a 333 Last Word that I said, fuck it, it's a last word, so I infused it into my Mida multi-tool. And I have, every single time I'm playing the game now, usually it's about a 2 to 3 hour stint if I can manage, and I'm gaining at least 1 light level every time I play. And right now, I can sit comfortably at 330,
That week that I played, I did not go up 1 light level whatsoever. I stayed the same at 316, and that's it. And I was like, no, I'm done with the grind. I'm seriously done with the grind. So I've been playing the division, basically. My score level's quite high on that, which is quite cool. But I've mostly just...
Your score level's ridiculous, by the way.
Yeah, it's 197 or something at the moment.
So bad things. Like I said, I played on Tuesday, and matchmaking was great. It was working. It was wonderful. It was everything that was happening since the April update. I was at work
after that.
I was at work Wednesday, and I saw a tweet from Cosmo. So I clicked on the link in the tweet, and the first thing I said when I saw the tweet is, Cosmo, please don't fuck with the matchmaking. There was a small update on Bungie's website saying they were going to be tweaking matchmaking Wednesday afternoon. And my head dropped. I cried. I shit my pants a little bit, and then I went on with my day. Went home and played on Wednesday for a little bit, and yeah, they did tweak it. Oh, they fucking tweaked it.
And it's probably broken, hey.
Oh, they broke the shit out of it, god damn it.
Yeah, that's Bungie. They break everything. They love to break Destiny. I don't know why.
They had it so good.
I don't know why.
Fucked it up.
Yeah.
But it has been getting a little bit better throughout the week. I played a little bit today before the podcast, and it was getting back to where it was around Tuesday, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, the drop system is way better. All the rolls that you get on the guns that I've been getting, I mean, half of them are god rolls. So praise RNGesus. It's so much better than it used to be.
That's cool though. I'm glad that the drop rate came up or got better. That's cool.
But yeah, what they did was they took legendary engrams off the loot table for Iron Banner, and then they upped the gear drop rate 21%. Which
that's not that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, that's a big change.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah, and if you play up to rank 5 and keep playing, then it's possible to get a ghost drop at 335. One of my friends got one last night.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just done with Destiny. I'm done. I don't know. I haven't touched it since the update.
Oh no.
I don't know why. It doesn't excite me anymore.
I think you burnt yourself out on it, Andre, honestly.
No, I don't think I did, because I gave it a long break, and then I moved over back to Battlefield 4, and everybody else kept on playing. And I came back, and I was like, okay, cool, let me try it out again. I played The Taken King, just before the release of The Taken King.
Right.
So I played, so I had that whole break before Taken King. Then Taken King came out, and it was awesome. Like, the story changed. Their storytelling was much better. That's how I feel they should have released basically Destiny. If they released Destiny like they released it on Taken King, I think that would have been awesome.
Oh yeah.
But then they brought out microtransactions, and then they said basically that no, all the microtransactions will be pay we'll be paying future DLCs that's coming out. So then they're like, okay, cool. Now we're giving you an update, but the update sucks. I mean, yeah, the settings that they changed in the drop rates and so forth, that's awesome, but the update is terrible. And I mean, if the microtransactions paid for the updates and the future DLCs coming, I mean, yeah, no,
Well, they're not paying for the DLCs. They're paying for the quote-unquote updates, and that's what you're getting from the live team. And for what it's worth, the live team, I don't even think they had really planned from the beginning. That's not what they were going for when they actually launched the game. And I will say, you're right. When Taken King came out, that's what Destiny should have been when it first launched. And when Taken King came out, I said now is a great time to jump into Destiny. If you're a brand new player, you have never played this game before, go buy it now. Because there's so much to fucking do, and you could do a lot of it by yourself. You can if you have friends, they can jump in with you and they can help you along. And and I was one of the people when they came out with the Taken King and they had the boost up to level 25. I was one of the people saying you shouldn't use that boost, because then you can get the entire scope of the game, and then the game is so much more worth it. Because that full campaign was about an 8-hour campaign. Then you had the Dark Below. Then you had the House of Wolves missions, all the strikes, all of the Taken King after that. That's literally we're talking like a 14 to 15-hour campaign. In total.
It's. I mean, the Taken King. That's awesome. The storytelling's much better. The story kind of makes more sense in a way. Put it that way. Also, Nolan North did a great job in the new Ghost. I think. I personally think he's much better than Dinklebot.
I miss Mr. Dinklage. I love him.
Yeah. We all will miss him, but I think he did a much better job. And he's also way more quirky in the thing than Dinklebot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Dinklebot was a little bit dry, but yeah.
I don't think he was dry when he was recording those lines.
Yeah.
I think it was like 2 in the morning. They dragged him in there.
Probably.
He's just like, what am I supposed to say? Fuck it. I think we've woken the hive. Is that good?
Yeah, sure.
All right. We're going to talk about Outlast, Mike?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. What do we got to talk about with Outlast?
I just found, there obviously gameplay has been released of the game. It's coming out around the same time as Friday the 13th. Now, if you go online, what is the price of this game? It can't be that much. It's probably like $6.
What?
The first one.
Oh, the first Outlast?
Yeah.
Like $10 or something?
Yeah. Well, if you haven't played the first one yet, play the first one. Okay? It's a mind trip.
It is pretty good.
I don't play horror games.
Yeah, Ben will probably have a heart attack if he played this game.
Look, I'm not talking with you about this. I'm too busy playing Clash Royale right now. So.
Well, this takes place outside, not like you're locked in the asylum like in the first one. Obviously, you still get the weird, creepy camera angles and night vision. Glowing retinas and the people's eyes. And it's just plain out overall anxiety-driven game.
Right.
There's a cornfield. Yes, there's a cornfield. You're gonna get lost in the cornfield.
Oh, jeez, that's gonna be crazy.
Okay. It's just gonna be fucking nuts. I can't wait to play this game. Okay. I tried last year when I tried doing my top 5 scariest games. Outlast was probably the most intense one because I played like 30 minutes of each game for the countdown, and I couldn't even make it a half hour playing the first Outlast. I just didn't want to go through it anymore. But yeah,
I didn't find it that scary. I don't know. I didn't find it that scary. I found Alan Wake to be way more scarier than Outlast.
yeah, but see, I didn't find Alan.
Yeah.
I didn't find Alan Wake that scary.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because it was third. Like, if Alan Wake was first person, then it would probably be even more. The feeling of being scared would be intensified.
Yeah.
Poor.
I never finished. Outlast though. I should have actually download it again and carry on. Finish up where I left off.
Now, if you want a real challenge, play Alien Isolation on the hardest level.
Yeah, that does. That is quite.
You play it on the hardest level in Oculus Rift. That's what you need to do. That's what.
That would be cool. Yeah, I saw that video where a bunch of people were playing Alien Isolation.
Was it the teens react video I sent?
Yeah. That's a video that you sent. Yeah. Yes.
That was actually up on YouTube about a year ago.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't even
That's
know
a year old. I thought it was crazy. I was like, what? I mean, we've been, obviously talking about VR a lot this year because Oculus just came out, and HTC Vive and PS4 or PSVR is on the way. But yeah, I think they were playing on an Oculus Rift dev kit at that point. I'm not exactly sure how these guys got a hold of that, but they're the Let's React guys, so
Yeah, they're probably.
My dog is wearing a cone.
What is going on?
She has to wear a cone. She has to wear a cone on her head for like 2 weeks.
Oh Jesus!
That sucks. Jeez, I took my dog to the vet. When was it? On Saturday, yesterday, and he basically got his first injections and stuff like that. But it was the funniest thing. So I'm standing in front of the dog, like making sure it's okay and everything. And the vet puts in the first needle, and the dog's like, okay, cool, that hurts a little bit, but he's okay. And he puts in the second needle, and you can check the dog's like, he did not dig that. That one was quite sore.
Oh.
And then I'm like, okay, no, it's fine. And all of a sudden, the vet sticks a thermometer up the dog's ass, but the dog's eyes went big like this. It was almost like he was like, what the hell's that?
Oh,
so
okay.
Funny.
Speaking of a thermometer going up, I did start watching the Deadpool movie yesterday. Will did tell me not to watch it with my kids.
Yeah, don't watch that with your kids, man.
But he also didn't warn me, do not watch this with your mom sitting next to you.
Oh, you're talking about the Women's Liberation Day scene, huh?
No. I'm talking about the sex scene.
Yeah. The calendar. When they got Calendar Girl playing in the background, he's like, Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, well,
Happy Women's Day.
Wasn't that really like? Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Great movie.
My spoilers.
Yeah, it was good.
But not really. My favorite scene in that entire movie is when Colossus. Oh yeah, spoilers. Is dragging Deadpool away. He's like, all right, we're gonna go to the mansion. Blah blah blah. So he's dragging Colossus by the arm, and Deadpool just starts sawing his own fucking arm off. And at one point, while he's sawing his arm off, he looks at the camera and says, "Hello, God, are you there? It's me, Margaret." I just started laughing my fucking ass off.
No, what I don't understand. Okay, this is probably the same part on the bridge. When Colossus comes up behind Deadpool, and Deadpool doesn't notice, and he goes to punch the guy in the face, and he starts feeling Colossus's penis. Okay, this is what questions me. Like, why did he just like randomly start fondling it, and just look at the camera and go, "Dad, Right?
Oh man, say my name.
Yeah, there's some awesome scenes in that movie. That's actually really good. I wouldn't mind watching it again.
And when he spells Francis and dead bodies.
Mr. Reynolds, you can do no wrong. You're great in everything you do.
Oh god, yeah. Please don't make the super suit green or animated.
Yeah, that was so funny.
Oh, that was
but
great.
That movie's got like so many Easter eggs in that thing. If you look at the little characters in the game, in the movie, or like,
well, dude,
it's got so many Easter eggs.
There was an action figure of Deadpool. There was
the shitty Deadpool action figure.
Yeah, the shitty one.
The one from the X-Men movie.
Oh, by the way, if you haven't seen Deadpool yet, you should probably just stop listening to this podcast right now and go watch it.
What else was there? Even in the beginning credits, there was a magazine with Ryan Reynolds being the sexiest man.
Yep.
And there was another one. They showed a Green Lantern playing card, and I did like how in the credits, you know how they say the names? It just said hot chick. It just said hot chick in the credits.
Which was the other one? I can't remember I can't remember the credits. But there was another one.
The one for Ryan Reynolds is like some overpaid actor or whatever. Yeah,
and then the producer, I can't remember the producer, but one of them, or the director, that was so funny. The credits are awesome.
I just watched it last night too.
Yeah, I haven't watched it since it first came out. I definitely have to watch it again.
I could watch that fucking movie any time of day, any day. It doesn't matter. That movie is awesome. So yeah, go out and see Deadpool. Fuck video games.
Yeah. Maybe we should start talking about movies more.
Yeah. Go sit in front of a different screen.
Yeah, I've actually been doing that the whole week. Actually, this week, finished up Narcos, a bunch of series. Yeah.
Oh, I have a bone to pick with Hulu and I believe it's ABC. I need to catch up on season 3 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. before the new movie comes out, before Captain America Civil War releases, and I can't. Unless I pay for it.
Okay.
Right now, Hulu has the last third of season 3 up. They do not have season 3 episodes 1 through like 12. And I am insanely pissed off about that.
Why don't they have it up? Like
they had it up at one point, but at that point I was in the middle of watching. I believe it was back when I got the flu. I got the flu, and then I was sitting at home, and I was like, oh well, I'll just catch up on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I went through seasons 1 and 2 in about 2 days. Then I looked on Hulu for season 3, and they had like episodes 7 through 10 or some shit. So I'm like, oh, fuck. Well, I can't watch them on Hulu. And I look around, and I pretty much can't watch them anywhere without getting a virus on my computer. So I'm like, all right, I'll wait it out a little bit. I come back to Hulu the other day, and now they don't have episodes 1 through 12. They have like 13 through 18 or whatever the fuck. I don't even know where they're at right now, but it's the tail end of the season. And I haven't even seen season 3, episode 1, and the last episode of season 2 was such a huge fucking cliffhanger that, like, when I saw it, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta watch the beginning of season 3 right now. I gotta watch it, and then I can't fucking watch it. So thank you, Hulu, for fucking me over. Fuck. Come on.
Well, I really haven't been playing either. I haven't. I played. Did I play today? No, I did not even play.
You played yesterday, I think it was, a little bit. I think probably for like a half an hour or so.
Yes, and then I started back to making my video game. So this is what I've been staring at all week. That's it. That's all I've been staring at all week.
Not my face.
No, if I was staring at your face all week, I'd probably shoot myself.
Thanks. Well, this week I didn't get a lot of time to play. I played enough banner to get me up to rank 4 on my main. The week before, my knee was hurt. I played a shit ton. A lot of Call of Duty. Fuck me, I don't know why I prestiged, but I did it.
Why? There's no.
There's no.
There's like there's no point.
It was peer pressure, man. Peer pressure.
What do you get? An achievement?
No,
A badge? A trophy?
you don't get anything. You don't get anything. Literally nothing. Like I lost everything for nothing.
Yep. That's Call of Duty for you.
Yeah, and I played a shit ton of Destiny the week I was hurt. Yeah, now back to work, and I'm working 7 days a week now, so fucking A, man.
Yeah,
The way I'm taking games now, it's more. I don't know, I'm starting to get sick and tired of to blow them up, shooting up type of games. I want more of an actual adventure. You know what I mean? It's
yeah, like the old King's Quest or Police Quests.
Well, don't play the new King's Quest.
I started playing it, but I don't know. I kind of got bored. I got bored in it.
Not that great.
Like the reason why I liked Dying Light so much because it was an adventure game. You know what I mean? Same thing.
Yeah.
With,
Well, we do have Uncharted coming out this month, so there.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome.
Dude, I'm still playing the bundle pack. Also, Far Cry was an adventure game, no multiplayer whatsoever. I've had more fun in that game than I have in any Destiny, Call of Duty, even The Division. Okay, if I want to play a multiplayer game, honestly, I'd go back to Rainbow Six.
Yeah.
Because Siege is just like one of the just my opinion is probably one of the best multiplayer games I've ever played.
I played a little bit of that this week as well. Probably about 2.5 hours of it. I got a couple of friends that get together nightly, and I played. I think it was Monday night, and then they invited me Tuesday night, and I had to text my friend Dave, and yeah, I was just like, drops are too good. I can't. Got to go play Destiny.
And the thing is with the Division now is once you get everything done, I still haven't done the Incursion yet. Once you get everything done, it seems like all the dailies and everything else are always the same thing. You're always doing the same thing every single day, and it's just getting so repetitive that I have no need to pick up the game because it's like I already know what the dailies are. It's going to be the same dailies it has been for I don't know how long. It's all there is to do is just randomly go in the dark zone and get shot at by a bunch of assholes in DZ 5 or 6 and get all your shit taken away from you, or no offense, Andre, but Sam was getting a little bit agitated when you're running around.
Yeah, no, I'm like I don't know. I just remember everything, so I kind of remember how to get to a spot quickly, and then I'd run away, and then all of a sudden you guys get caught up in a fight, and then I have to come back, and then I get stuck on the other side. Yeah.
It's like if you ever wanted to see a person that has ADD, like not in real life, but in a video game, it would be randomly he'd be in the firefight and be like, "Oh wait, run over there." He'll never come back.
Oh no, I thought a little bit of that when we were playing the beta. I jumped in with Andre and Will when we were playing the open beta, and Andre is just like, "Ooh,
he's all over the place."
Ooh, squirrel!
Ooh, yeah.
Like there was one time, the last time I followed Andre was ran down an alleyway. We climbed up a rope, ran on a rooftop, went down a rope, went down another alley, went up a rope, went down a roof. Then he like popped into extraction, and then all you hear is Sam go, "Andre? Andre?"
Then I'm back on the other side again.
He's just gone.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
Well,
that's the only thing I basically do in the Division now is basically just jump into the dark zone. I don't even touch daily missions or anything.
Because honestly, have they been the same since they came out?
Yep, they've been exactly the same. The enemies come out exactly the same spot. Everything's exactly so it doesn't mix up. Gameplay is exactly the same.
Yeah,
Which
it's
kind of
always.
sucks a little.
Is it always
Yeah.
the same? It's always the same missions. You got the dailies, and you got the and the challenge level is always the same.
Yep.
It's always the same.
That's always the same. Like you can basically memorize exactly where the enemies are going to come out. So all that kind of stuff. So you can literally just snipe them from wherever. It's yeah.
Well, I'm kind of glad I didn't buy that game.
Well,
It is a cool game.
it's fun to play. It's not fun to play by yourself.
No.
It's not a game that you would play by yourself. It's
No,
more of a team game.
Honestly, that's what would have ended up happening to me, and that's why I decided, after I rented it, that's why I decided not to buy it, because I would have had to have played most of it by myself because all my friends were so far ahead of me. It would have been a terrible experience if I had started playing with them.
Yeah.
So
I am. Dude, I'll tell you this. I am starting to get disappointed in the red box again. Getting disappointed.
You could go rent Street Fighter V again. That's there.
They're sold out of everything.
Jackbox Party Pack.
I wanted to go rent Dark Souls 3 to go try it out, and they're sold out.
The one in Meriden? No. Or the
No,
one
I'm not driving to Meriden.
you can go.
Kidding me?
The one in Meriden has it. Two of them in Meriden have it. Oh yeah.
Oh, the one in Bristol sold out.
Yeah, they're never going to get it back either, because 2 days from now, that whole red box kind of thing is going to be gone. Somebody's just going to jack it up onto a truck.
Yeah, it won't surprise me.
It'll be gone so quick. All right. Well, what have we learned today? We've learned that just like the sun coming up tomorrow, there will be a new Call of Duty game.
Yeah.
We've learned, just like the sun comes up every single fucking day, there will be another Battlefield game.
Yeah.
And we've learned that Bungie likes to break things and then try to fix them after everybody bitches.
And then breaks them more.
Again.
Yeah.
God damn it, Bungie. God damn you. And we've also learned that if you really want a great game, go play Cat Lateral Damage. As Mike shakes his head.
Well, you do on a. What is today? Today is my calendar's missing. What is today?
Today's the 1st of May, sir.
1st of May. Okay, so on Tuesday, The Park is coming out.
I just checked that on.
That is not going to be a game for Ben.
No.
Then I don't care.
I don't think so as
Ben
well.
scares easily.
Yeah, I get, like I said in the podcast last week, I get scared when Allah Cool spawns next to me in a Nightfall. I jump, like, out of my seat. I'm like, ah! You know. So.
Like,
The park actually looks quite cool.
Yeah, I think it's a first-person horror, and you're in a theme park. Or no, actually, I was actually looking at a gameplay footage on it. It kind of reminded me of Until Dawn a little bit.
Yeah, it looks cool. I'm looking at some screenshots now.
All right, well, I'm going to go back over what we've learned today. Mike, excuse me.
Yeah, go back.
Thank you.
What we learned.
Fucking interrupting asshole.
I love it.
And we've also learned that we have a busy month ahead of us with Uncharted 4, Overwatch, our good friends
Doom.
over at Gearbox Software throwing Battleborn out into the fray, Doom. Holy shit. There's a lot of games. I might play some of them.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Did anybody watch that
probably won't
release
be.
footage for the campaign for Doom?
No.
Yeah, I did.
How
With the
did it
maps. It looked cool. I mean, the campaign side of the game looks awesome. If you want to buy Doom for the campaign mode, it's probably going to be worth it. But me personally, I'll probably wait until it's cheaper before I bother, because I won't be playing the multiplayer at all. I mean, it's just yeah.
You guys done now?
Well, do you know what? Hold on, we can do something.
Oh yeah. Ben was saying that we learned something this today.
I was going over what we learned. I was going through and making a summarization of the things that we have discussed on today's show before subtly transitioning into the ending of said show.
And then we interrupt again.
There's still 4 minutes left. Okay?
Yeah.
There's still 4 minutes left.
Nobody got time for that.
Well, we got 4 minutes left. Okay, so graphically, let's say that graphically, Doom, I say, gets a 7. Controls gets a 4.
Mind you, this game is not out yet, so this is pre-rating a game.
This is, and also based off the beta that we played.
Yes. Story. I did watch the story for the campaign mode. It seems alright. I give a 7. Online play, down the pooper. Acting, down the pooper. Gameplay, down the pooper. And replayability, meh.
Yeah.
And we're don't buy.
That's on don't buy. Yeah.
Okay.
I think
worth buying new.
I think a game. Actually, I think Tony Hawk 5 did better than that.
I'm pretty sure it did. Wow.
Yeah, that's bad.
All right. Well, we've also learned that Doom is going to suck. So, anyways, this has been episode 80 of the Hotspot 81 of the Hotspot Gamer Podcast. We're almost there. We're 19 episodes away from episode 100, where Mike will be joining me down at the bar where it all started, and we're gonna drink while we're doing the podcast together. Aw.
Free drinks. Woo!
That's cool.
Free, Mike.
Cheap drinks. Woo!
Well, yeah, they'll be pretty cheap. I just said we're gonna be at the bar. That's all I said. I alluded nothing to you not paying for any alcohol whatsoever. Well, this has been the Hotspot Gamer Podcast for this week. Go ahead and check us out over on Facebook. Just look up Hotspot Gamer at HS Gamer Reviews over on the tweeters. You can find me over on the tweeters at Ben K. Severed. At Hydra. That's at Hydra, Heydra. I never spell it, so. And our fallen compatriots this week, the people who couldn't join us, at B-side_23. B-side, go check him out over on Twitter. Tell him to shut the fuck up. At Liam Finnegan 7 and at Lucas Campbell 01527. At Lucas Campbell 01527 is Lucas's Twitter.
Can I do a little self-plug here?
Sure, Mike. What do you got?
Cool. So, go to my website, GameDesignerLam.com, and check out my blog. Read Doom down the toilet. Literally. Doom down the toilet. That's the name of the blog.
I love the fact that Mike has his own website, GameDesignerLam.com, and HotspotGamer.com is in rest mode right now.
Well, considering that I had everything on HotspotGamer.com, most of everything was written by me. So, and you can't deny that.
No, I can't deny it. But we can't even plug the website right now, so, I mean, you know. But we can plug Michael Lamb's game design website.
Yeah, why not?
The Facebook page.
Cock! Well, this has been the Hotspot Gamer Podcast for this week. You guys have a great week. Audible.com and keep on gaming.
#SK4.
#SK4.
Yeah.